We are at 7 days into 2019, so don't give up on your New Year's resolutions quite yet.
It sounds silly, but now it's time people really start to think, okay, this is hard. And if you're trying to work on a healthier you, well, we're trying to help you. Joe Gagnon is live this morning with some experts at Bon Secours St. Francis. Joe?
Yeah, good morning, you guys. Throughout the week, we're going to be talking about some amazing places and some amazing exercises to do, but you need the proper nutrition before you do that. And who better than the registered dietitian right here at Bon Secours St. Francis, Kristen Gunther, who's with us this morning. Kristen, so good to see you.
Good morning.
Hello, hello. And so you have all these different foods here, and why is that? It looks like a great breakfast to me.
So what we're talking about is this idea of eating more in 2019.
What? Wait. What?
I know, right? Crazy. But we want to eat more of the right things.
Okay.
So what we've done is kind of created some visuals here of what 100 calories of various foods look like.
Okay.
So you can see with this broccoli, you can eat a lot of broccoli, about a little over 3 cups of broccoli for 100 calories.
That's a lot of broccoli.
It's a lot of broccoli. Mm-hmm. Whereas we've got our delicious mac and cheese here, you can see that's not a whole lot of mac and cheese.
That's the same calories as that.
So these are the same amount of calories, exactly.
Wow. Okay.
Now we've got a comparison here. We've got our nice carrots. You can see a nice full bowl of carrots.
That's a lot of carrots.
Versus just a few of our chips.
Huh.
So this is less than one of those snack bags of chips. And so you can see that's going to cause you to be eating for a long time. You're going to be eating a lot more for the same amount of calories. We've got even 100 calories of a soda.
That's not a lot of soda.
It's not a lot of soda, and this has no ice in it, right? So this is about 8 ounces, very, very small amount of soda there. So being kind of selective and trying to eat more of those foods that are very nutrient dense and not necessarily super calorie dense.
And how many calories a day should you be shooting for, like 1,500 or so?
Well, it's going to vary person to person based on your height, your weight, your activity, your gender. So kind of the general calorie that you'll see out there is 2,000. You'll see that on your food labels, that the information is based on a 2,000 calorie diet. Okay. And so you can kind of go from there. If you're a lot taller, a lot more active, you might need to go up. If you're more petite, maybe a smaller woman might need to go down from that. Yeah. But using the plate method could be a great way to kind of portion out your plate and allow you to incorporate all the foods that you want. If you want that mac and cheese, try thinking about it as a fourth of your plate, filling up half of your plate with those non-starchy vegetables, and then of course they have a fourth of our plate for some sort of protein. So that way you can incorporate all the foods you want in 2019, but do so in a way that's going to really have health as your focus.
You should invest in an oven because that steak is pretty rare.
Yeah, we recommend that you maybe season the steak a little, put it on the grill, awesome. Very much so. But general portion size, that's going to be a better representation. But definitely want to cook that. We don't want to have any food illnesses in 2019, so make sure that you're cooking your steak. Make sure you're keeping all that food safety tips in mind as well.
Kristen, you rock. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, and there you go. Some more tips to get yourself ready for 2019 and a thinner you.
Gotta love it, Joe. It all starts with what we do today. Healthy eating and the little habits as we continue. Love the tips, too. We'll check back in just a little bit.